and welcome to my first video. If you see this, then I've decided to actually post it. This little one's joining me today, and my other little girl is at nursery. I've decided to just do like a few random questions to start, just so you can get to know me and some weird things about me. And if you want to answer the questions in the comments, that would be cool, so I can get to know you too. Okay. Okay. So the first question is, what is your name? So my name is Hannah, and I am 21. Yes. I am engaged to my partner Damon, and we have been together for nearly 4 years. We have 2 children, Ivy Louise, who is nearly 3, and this is Teddy Rose, and she is 9 months. The next question is my zodiac sign, and I am absolutely terrible. I think I'm a Virgo, but I'm not actually sure. I don't really do zodiac signs. I couldn't tell you what zodiac sign my children were or what my partner is, so that's a difficult one for me. The next question is my favourite food. You're a monkey. My favourite food has just got to be cheese. I love cheese any time of the day, all types of cheese, except I'm not a big fan of like cheese with fruit in. I think that's weird. You like cheese too, don't you? Yeah. And the next one is my favourite drink, and all you Scots out there, if anyone's watching from Scotland, my favourite drink is definitely Iron Brew, but it's changed recently, the recipe's changed, so I go more towards Coca-Cola, which is terrible for me, I know, so especially a McDonald's Coke, you can't actually beat that. The next question is my favourite movie. Now I can't actually pick one favourite. I think up there for sure is Thunderbirds, the one with the real life people. I love that film. I could probably recite it word for word. My family don't really like to watch it with me anymore because I just speak through the whole thing. So yeah, haven't watched that one in a while. And another favourite film of mine is Hobbs and Shaw, with my like favourite actors of all time. So we've got The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Jason Statham and Idris Elba. I just love them all. 3 dislikes. So wasps is a big dislike for me. Absolutely can't stand them. Another dislike is avocados. I don't know how anyone can eat them. If you do eat them and like them, how? Help a girl out, because apparently they're really good for you, but I can't stand them. And another dislike is rain. I hate the rain. It's raining right now, and I just hate it. It's just such a hassle. If there's any other parents on here, to get children out of the house when it's just raining, it's just miserable. Celeb crush. Right, so I kind of touched on that a couple of questions ago. It's hard to choose a male crush, but I think I'd just have to go Idris Elba. Love him so much. Beautiful man. And then if we're going to go for a female crush, I'm going to have to go for Jennifer Aniston. She is beautiful, and even in her old age, if I can look any bit as good as Jennifer Aniston when I'm older, I'm winning. My biggest fear, wow, this is a hard one, so I won't go like a deep fear, I'll go for just a fear. I would say the dark is one of my biggest fears. I am terrified of it, but my biggest irrational fear is sick. Anything to do with sick, can't stand it. On night out, if you're sick, don't expect me to hold your hair back. I'll be pegging it down the street and you won't see me again until you're feeling better. 2 goals for this year. I don't even know. This year's just been a total mess. But I think it's just one goal is definitely to become a bit more confident. So this is why I'm trying to film this video. And the likelihood of me actually posting it is really not very likely because I'm just very nervous about posting myself. Just because of judgment really, I think, mostly. So yeah, a goal is to become more confident, and another goal is to just become more organised. So I love having a plan. I love knowing what I'm doing in the day and organising what I'm going to do throughout the day. But I mean organised as in cleaning, organised. And I think that would be a few of my videos, would be like cleaning the house, stuff like that. I think it's really good for motivation. I know from watching Stacey Sullivan, I know from watching Mrs. Hinch and everything like that, it really gets me motivated to want to tidy and things like that. So I think if you see like a normal person just doing it, I think it could really help really help motivate. My favourite animal is the next question. This is the easiest question. My favourite animal is the giraffe. They're amazing. I don't really know exactly why they're my favourite. I just absolutely love them. I have a lot of stuffed animals and I use my children now as a reason to buy more stuffed animals. Yeah, if you came into my house, I think it would be quite obvious that giraffes were my favourite animal. My favourite colour is teal, so like turquoisey colours, stuff like that, I love. And also I know it's not technically a colour. If my sister's watching this, she'll be like, that's not a colour, it's a shade. But my favourite shade is black. I'm pretty much always wearing black. I just love black, everything black. Yeah. You cannot sit still. Okay. A food I hate. Obviously avocado is up there. Probably my next least favourite food that I absolutely hate, cannot eat, is cream. Whipped cream. Any type of cream. I hate. Give me a trifle and you'd be just, I would be able to eat it. It'd be like, I prefer to eat something on a bush tucker trial from I'm Celebrity over a trifle any day. Ugh, I can't stand them. Bad habits. I don't know if it's necessarily a bad habit, but one of my habits is I'm constantly playing with my hair. So if I've done it without even noticing in this video, I apologise, but that is a main habit for me. Both my children do it now, even this one. She's only 9 months and she already plays with her hair when she's drinking her milk. So yeah, I think that's my main bad habit. And also just putting washing up on the side and not washing it up and just letting it pile up. That is a bad habit, I have to admit. I'm terrible at that. Hobbies. If I get time, I really enjoy playing guitar. I'm not very good at it, if I'm honest, but I really enjoy playing guitar, and secretly I love singing, but again, that's a complete on my own, jamming to my own music. Teddy! Yeah. So they're some of my hobbies. I really enjoy roller skating, ice skating, that sort of thing, but I rarely get to do anything like that now, especially not this year. My dream job, which is the last question, luckily as Teddy's now taken my piece of paper, would be to become a vet nurse. So I did a qualification in animal management for my college diploma, and then I got pregnant with my first child, which threw a spanner in the works, to say the least. But anyone out there who is just found out they're pregnant, who's a young teenager, who doesn't know what to do, trust me when I say it, they become a complete purpose in your life. I've got my own house now. We have 2 cars. We pay for everything on our own. We pay for my daughter to go to nursery. My partner has his own job that is really good. And I'll work towards my vet nursing. But for now, my priorities are my children, and I'm really enjoying being a mother. I never expected to be a mum, so yeah, I'm really happy that my life planned out the way it did. So if you're in the same position that I was in 3 years ago, it'll be okay, and it works out. There will be hard times, but well, it works out well. But yeah, my dream job at some point, which I'll make sure I get around to doing, is to become a vet nurse. Yeah, so that was my first video. I hope I found the courage and confidence to actually put it out there, and if you have watched it, please like it, and comment down below some of the answers to the questions, and just to say hello, and I'll see you soon.